Over 1 million lives, one journey, and only the strongest will survive. The Mara River, the gate between life and death.
Even victory tastes of blood.
There is no ending here, Husher. Only life and the will to continue.
Peace, for now. But nature never rests.
In the Mara, courage is not a choice, it's survival.
Where death walks, life still finds a way. In the silence of the night, the circle of life breathes eternal. And so, it begins again, the endless march of life. The return begins through dust, heat, and hunger. Even in still waters, death hides beneath. Loss is the price of survival, a truth carved into the land. From the ashes of loss, life rises once more. There is no end, only the journey that never stops.
They march once more to Leund, guided by instinct older than memory.
In this balance of life, predator and prey are bound by the same fate.
The storm returns. Nature's test begins anew. Through storm and struggle, life refuses to yield. This is not an ending. It is the eternal beginning.
A new dawn. Life continues its endless song.
They run not from fear, but toward life itself. For a fleeting moment, the savanna breathes in peace. In the rhythm of the earth, every ending is just another beginning. From father to son, the instinct endures, unbroken through time.
1 million hearts and one purpose: survival.
Endless land, endless will. The journey never ceases. Every leader knows the path must one day be passed on.
The earth remembers, even when we are gone.
Even the mightiest must one day bow to the rhythm of time. Rest, old one. From the ashes of time, a new leader rises. As one life fades, another carries the flame. From the silence of dawn, life awakens once more. The river waits, patient, ancient, and merciless. Where Where life meets death, the test of survival begins anew. For every life lost, 1,000 steps must go on.
And so, the circle closes plough, owned to begin again.
Instinct whispers low, it is time to move again. Under the burning sky, endurance becomes the only law. We walk the same path, as those before us did.
The storm returns gone, and with it, life begins again.
With dawn's return, the journey begins anew. Once more, the leader calls, and the land answers. Together they move, bound by instinct, driven by destiny. Every river remembers, every step becomes eternal. The night is never the end. It is the promise of another dawn.
Every dawn brings a choice.
No one walks alone under the sun. Strength is not in speed. It is in the will to keep walking. The earth remembers every battle, every survivor. Under the eternal sky, life finds its way, again and again.
Even its silence, the earth whispers, move forward.
Life grows where fire once ruled. Hope walks with those who refuse to stop. Against the storm, we march townly, as we always have. The plains breathe fair, and life, eternal, takes another breath. Every morning hides a promise polo, and a memory of those who walked before. Peace is but the breath between two storms. In the heart of the sun, endurance becomes faith. Even rivals drink from the same river when the sun sets. And the stars remember tamed as the earth breathes once more. Every step forward remembers 1,000 before it. The river waits, patient, hungry, eternal. To live, one must leap into fear, into chaos, into fate. Every victory costs a piece of the past. They have crossed the gate of death Anornval, and life, once more, begins.
After the storm, the earth opens her arms and welcomes life once more.
Every birth remembers every journey.
Peace never lasts. The wind remembers where it must blow. To move is to live name, and to live is to move again.